In this video, I'm going to be opening up the new Titanic Easter gifts in Pet Simulator 99. So yeah, inside the most recent update, we actually went ahead and got the addition of this second or sixth area, and right over here on the leaderboard, as you can see, you do have a chance to actually earn Titanic gifts completely for free, which is actually insane. So in this video, we're going to be figuring out if actually purchasing these Titanic Easter gifts from this trading plaza is actually worth it. We're going to see if it's actually possible to make profit on buying a few of them, or if it's just completely a waste of gems. So in this video, I'm going to be figuring that out right for you guys, so make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can see everything. So yeah, let's get into it right now. So yeah, currently if we open up my inventory and then scroll down, I don't own any Titanic gifts right now, but I do own a few of these huge Easter gifts, I guess, but you do just get these every 15 minutes, I believe, by playing. So yeah, these are a different gift, but these are nothing compared to the Titanic gifts. So yeah, we're going to be opening these up, but then I also want to go to the plaza and buy up some of these Titanic gifts, because we need to actually give a few, or not give a few of them out, I need to collect a few of them to open them up. But yeah, we also just got a Easter token, or chest token booster right here, which actually boosts your tokens. That's pretty cool. We also got 4 of the booster ones. I didn't even know that these drop from this. This is actually pretty cool now knowing this. But yeah, this is not what we're after for this video. We are after the Titanic gift and what is inside. So the only way to legitimately get these items is by actually being one of the top servers. See, I believe they have the chance to get this Easter gift. You just need to be in a full server with players, and I think they all need to be grinding this chest. And even then, I don't think it's guaranteed, but if you can still manage to get this thing for yourself, it's currently worth 60 million gems, and this is like a few days after the update too, by the way, so if you can get this thing, you're gonna make a lot of gems. But yeah, I'm not gonna be getting this thing for free, unfortunately, because I'm not in a top server, but I do have some gems to go ahead and spend on these gifts though, so I can definitely do that. So yeah, let's go ahead and go back over here, back to the void, and let's go ahead and hit up the trading plaza. Here we go. So yeah, hopefully it isn't too difficult to actually acquire these Easter gifts. They are worth 60 million each though, which is pretty insane. This person's currently selling them for 79 million. I don't think I want to waste that. Let's see if we can maybe find something else. Alright, 68.9 million, a little better, but I think we can probably find one closer to 60 million. Alright, yep, 60 million right here. Let me go ahead and get that. There we go. And yeah, I'm not sure how many gifts I want to purchase for this video, but I want to get like probably around 10 or so. I think 10's good. Alright, well, this person is selling these gifts for a little bit more than 60 million, but as you can see, somehow this person has 185. How have you got this many? That is pretty insane, but we need to go ahead and keep finding for these, looking for some more of these gifts. Alright, I've been searching for a while, and I think 68.9 million is probably the best I'm gonna get, which is kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna go and just purchase 10 more, so we have 11 in total, and yeah, 689 million gems down the drain. There we go. So yeah, hopefully it will be worth it, because now we have 11 of these things, and yeah, hopefully we can get something at least worth our value, because we just spent a lot of gems on this. Alright, here we are back inside of the regulars game. Also, what the heck, I was just opening up my inventory, and I didn't even realize, when did I hatch this huge pastel sock bunny? It literally says found in the huge Easter gift, so I must have hatched this thing earlier in the video when I literally wasn't paying attention. I don't know how I got this thing, but I guess I'll take it. Alright, well, I guess we're not off to the worst start now, since we actually got this huge pastel sock bunny. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and just give this thing away to one of you guys in the comments down below. So just drop your username in the comments down below, and I'll pick one random person and ship this over, and maybe a couple of these other huges as well, because I don't really use them, and you guys would probably need them a lot more than I do. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and open up these gifts. I don't think I want to open up all 8. That's feels like it's gonna be really risky and all at once. Let's just try one at a time for right now, because each of these does have 20 rolls inside, or apparently 20 items. So yeah, let's see what 20 items we're about to get. Okay, we got some diamonds, some enchant books, some potions, nothing too crazy yet though, and that was literally it. All we got was just a bunch of books. That was a really bad gift. So yeah, pretty unfortunate. But also another thing I want to mention before I open up the rest of these gifts is over here, to actually have a chance at getting this Titanic Easter gift, it actually does have a chance of dropping every 15 minutes is whenever it picks winners for this. So yeah, if you want the highest chance of getting this Titanic Easter gift, you're probably just gonna have to get a server with a bunch of pretty good players that are all grinding this gift, or not this gift, this chest, and then also just play the game a lot and hope that you get lucky, and maybe one of the 15-minute rotations, maybe you'll end up getting the gift. But yeah, honestly, if you guys do acquire the gifts, you guys should honestly take what I've learned from this video and either sell the gift or open it. But honestly, so far it's looking like you guys should probably just sell the gift for as many gems as you can get. But yeah, this thing does turn out to be worth it, then maybe you guys should open them up. But yeah, let's go ahead and open up another one. Hopefully this time we don't just get a bunch of like potions and enchants. That would really be annoying. I want to at least get a pet. Getting a pet, that would be great. If we could at least get any huge pet, I think I will be happy with that. But yeah, we got a charm stone. Okay, I guess that's the most valuable thing we've gotten so far, and that is it from the gifts. All right then, that's great. So yeah, that is pretty unfortunate. Also went ahead and used 2 of these Easter chest token boosters, because potentially we could continue upgrading this egg level right here, which I want to try and max out potentially, because it will give some really good pets if we can max it out. I don't think I've even opened this egg up yet. So yeah, I'll see if we can hopefully get a better stat pet to use for this. All right, I saw that we've gone ahead and got a rainbow Easter Axolotl. I think that's the best thing I hatched. So yeah, this thing went ahead and just doubled my stats though. I'll definitely take that. But yeah, I'm not gonna get these other 2 pets probably until I keep upgrading this egg, which I definitely need to do. We can also go ahead and turn our chest heroic right here, which I think gives us a lot more coins. Let's go ahead and do that. It should have a lot more health. But it does give 50 X points, and also I completely forgot this entire time to use flags. That is very unfortunate. I wish I realized, but we can at least go ahead and put them down now, so there we go. And yeah, I could have been doing so much more damage this entire time, but I didn't even realize. But yeah, it's all good, I guess. And while this chest breaks, let's go ahead and open up some more Easter gifts. Early Titanic Easter gifts. Let's go ahead and just open these up in like sections of 3, I think. Let's go ahead and just open up 3 of these gifts. Hopefully we can get something rare from these. So yeah, here is the 3 gifts. Let's see if any 3 of these want to give us at least a huge pet. Come on, game. A Titanic would definitely be really cool, but I don't think I'm lucky enough for that. So yeah, we got an Easter basket for the tokens. I'll definitely take that. That's at least decent. I guess the most valuable thing we've gotten so far from all 3 of these gifts, and that's literally all we're gonna get from the 3 of these. That is actually so upsetting. I would definitely wish that these things would gave a lot better stuff, considering the fact that there's 60 million gems. I have only lost like all the value I've spent for the gift so far. We are not doing too great. But yeah, apparently the chance to get the huge pet in here is like a 0.33, which is honestly not terrible. As you can see right there, it's 0.33%. And yeah, I would especially think with 20 rolls, I would be able to get at least that. But yeah, I'm surprised we haven't gotten a single huge yet. And we're down to the last 6 gifts. Before I continue opening those, I should definitely go ahead and upgrade this chest better loot, so I think we'll get better loot from the chest. I don't want to upgrade it too much though, because I want to save my tokens a lot. Alright, this heroic chest is already about to break for us. That was pretty quick, and there we go. That did give us a decent amount of Easter tokens as well. Let's go ahead and just maybe activate another heroic chest, because we do have another free use, and I think I also have a couple in my inventory. Or no, I just have 1, but this thing's worth 46 million gems. I literally had no idea this Easter heroic chest item is worth so much. I definitely did not get this thing paying 46 million gems for what it is, but yeah, I guess I'll take it. Now knowing it's worth this much though, I don't think I want to use it, because I definitely could just sell it or do something else with it. I think I'd rather just wait 30 minutes for every time to use my heroic chest item instead of actually having to waste 46 million gems for one. I think it's definitely the better option. But yeah, while that breaks, we can go ahead and continue opening. So yeah, let's go and do the next 3 gifts. Here we go. Hopefully we can get lucky game. I'd really like a huge pet or a Titanic or something rare. And what the heck, I just got an ornament. I didn't even know you can get ornaments still from these things, but alright, that was probably the most interesting thing we've gotten. But yeah, are we going to be getting anything out of these, or are we just going to be getting a bunch of books? Who knows? We're about to see. We're getting a ton of books, a token booster, another potion, and that is it. What the heck? Yo, I'm not going to lie, these gifts are actually terrible right now. I have not gotten a single thing. Also, another thing I didn't realize, but for actually using your ultimates inside of here, to actually gain progress on using your ultimate, you have to be clicking the chest. Your pets actually don't fill up the ultimate bar anymore for this event for some reason, which I don't know why. So if you do want to fill your ultimate up, you do need to be auto-clicking the chest, which is kind of annoying. But as you can see, it is filling up really fast though. And I'm sure you guys can actually line up your auto clicker with the ultimate button, just like so. But I actually don't think it's gonna click your chest button if you're holding it over the ultimate. That's really weird. So you might have to just spam R or something while you auto click the chest to have a chance at actually using your ultimate every time. So yeah, that is pretty unfortunate, but I guess there really isn't much we can do. Alright, we need 880,000 of these tokens to get this next egg level. We're getting pretty close. I'm just gonna save up for that, I guess. Also, I have one more question. Why are they selling this Easter diamond egg booster inside the exclusive shop if the egg doesn't even exist in the game anymore? There's literally no more diamond eggs over here, but yet they're still selling this item in the shop. So how would you even use it on the diamond eggs if there's no diamond eggs? I'm not exactly sure what the devs were thinking on that one. But also, I didn't even realize that these last 2 pets inside the giant Easter basket over here have actually been changed to 2 new pets. I didn't even notice. So yeah, we have the huge spring bee, which apparently is inside this last egg, I think, once you level it up enough. And this huge Easter fox, I think, is found from the Easter bunny that still comes every 30 minutes from the last update. So yeah, pretty interesting, but we can go ahead and upgrade our egg again. There we go. And now we need 3 million for this last upgrade. That is pretty insane. I don't think we can be able to afford something else, or afford the last upgrade, I mean, in this video, unfortunately, because that is very expensive. But we can go ahead and throw on our enchants real quick, and we'll go ahead and open this up for a minute and see if we can hatch anything rare. Alright, we went ahead and hatched a few eggs. I'm not sure if we got anything super rare though. Yeah, the best thing we got is still this rainbow spring bee, which is a little bit better than the previous pet, but not great. But yeah, let's go ahead and open up these last 3 Titanic Easter gifts. Hopefully we can get something rare, because I've literally dropped 600 million gems on these. Also, before I open those, I don't know how the price was still going up on these things. But if you guys haven't learned a lesson from me opening up these gifts, you guys can tell, yeah, these things are not worth it at all. Unless you have some super insane luck. Okay, I literally was saying that as I got the huge pet. So I mean, hey, at least we got something, boys. I would have been so upset if we literally opened up all that for nothing. We still got a huge pet, but it's not even close to being as valuable as what we spend. We dropped well over 600 million diamonds on those gifts, and yeah, this is literally all we got in return. This is one huge pet worth 33 million. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting to get the huge pet right there at the end, but at least we got it. But even regardless, still getting this thing, if you guys do ever get that Titanic Easter gift ever, I would definitely recommend you guys just sell it for profit, because that's literally the best thing you can do with it. If you open it up, you are like 99% chance gonna lose all of your value pretty much. So yeah, if you guys ever do get that Titanic Easter gift, definitely just sell it and learn from me. Hopefully I served you guys as a decent guinea pig for this video, but yeah, as you can see, I don't know how that these gifts are somehow still going up in value. Like, now knowing what I know, that from my luck opening this thing, I don't think I would even spend like half of what the wrap is on this gift. I mean, you do have a chance for a Titanic, which is cool, but the fact that it's so much and you literally are pretty much buying it for just a Titanic, a small chance at the Titanic pet, sorry, it is like pretty much not worth it at all unless you have some ridiculous luck. So I would just consider selling this thing if you do ever get them. But also, one more thing is, as you can see for this Easter egg hunt, I still have not completed all of these eggs. Let me see if maybe a couple of these are now obtainable. Alright, so did they fix the lucky block egg? Hopefully it's not still broken after like 4 days. If this egg is still broken, then I don't even know what to say, and where even is it? I don't even see the egg hiding around here in the corner of the map anymore. What the heck? Was this thing moved to a different location in here, or was it just like removed entirely? What did they even do? Bro, where's my lucky egg? That's literally the only reason I joined in here. So yeah, boys, I'm really sorry. I have no clue what the devs did, because I have no clue where this egg is even located now that it's not here. They must have moved it to a different spot, I guess, because I don't even see it anywhere inside this minigame at all. So yeah, if you guys still haven't found that lucky egg, I am sorry, because I don't even know where it is now. But yeah, that pretty much is everything for the video. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna give away that huge sock bunny. This one right here. So just drop your username in the comments down below, and I'll go ahead and pick one random person to give it to, and along with these other huges as well. I think I'm gonna give these other 4 away also to you guys, so just drop your names in the comments, and I'll pick some random people to give some of them away. But yeah, make sure you guys head over to Discord server if you guys want. A link of that will be in the description. Make sure you guys also check out my Roblox UGC as well. This vortex over my shoulder is a pretty cool item. I'd really appreciate if you guys would buy it. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well, because we're on the road to 100k subs. I'd really appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.